What's up? This is Kia and welcome to my channel. It's been a very long time since I've been on here. All I can say is life, life things have happened to me. So many life things have happened to me over the course of the last year or so. But I'm back feeling healthier in every sense of the word, mentally, emotionally, physically. I just feel very good with my life right now. I feel really genuinely happy with my life as it is right now, and as I start this journey of becoming a content creator, I'm just looking forward to getting to know myself more through that as well, and just having fun, and that's it. Before we dive into the video, make sure you guys leave me a thumbs up, subscribe and comment, and also share this video with everybody, literally everybody, if it resonated with you or not. And we are going to get started. So today's topic is going to be about procrastination. It's going to be about the fear of the why, or the what's next, I should say. I have always struggled with procrastination, and it mostly stems from the fear of not knowing what's going to happen next. I'm not someone that really likes to go with the flow. Well, recently I've learned to kind of go with the flow instead of against the grain, but naturally, I'm not that kind of person. I need some kind of structure, some kind of something, some kind of information that's going to let me feel grounded and feel secure before, I can start to relax about things. And that's how I kind of looked at my life. I was never really sure of what I wanted to do with my life. Even though I had so many ideas and plans that I wanted to explore, but I never did that. I procrastinated on it a lot of the times, because whenever I thought about doing those things, I would get nervous, I would get scared, I would get anxious about, what if I fail? But what if I succeed? I don't know how I would feel either way, and it just became such a internal struggle with myself whenever it came to me taking a risk with something. It just got to a point where I just accepted it and was just maybe this is what life is going to be. Maybe it's just me having all these great ideas and hoping that one day I can execute them and see them through, but never quite actually getting to that point in life. And what's funny is that part scared me as well too, because I began to think if I don't do something soon with my life, or figure out what I want to do, what if I figure out nothing? What if I am just confined to living in this, repetitive, monotonous life where it doesn't bring me any kind of sort of happiness? So those were some deep conversations that I had to have with myself. Especially going into this new year, I was determined to not repeat the same things I've been doing, years prior. And I overcame one fear this year. I actually published my very first book earlier this year, and it was a surreal feeling. It was so much excitement that was brimming underneath the surface. I couldn't actually believe that I, had a book, and I did it, and I finished it, and I published it. And it was such a proud moment for me that I got a little bit emotional about it, because I was I never thought I would get to that point, because I spent so much time, wanting something but never really pushing myself to get it. You know, I pushed myself to be focused on other things that weren't bringing me any kind of peace, any kind of stability, or anything like of substance to my life. I was focused on that stuff because with that stuff, it felt like I could control it, you know, like it was in my control. Whereas like my career or what I wanted to do with my life or all that stuff was not in my control. And I just didn't feel like giving that my attention because I couldn't control it. You know, I wanted to focus on things that I could control. And even then, I still couldn't really control those things. So I don't know. This has been an interesting journey for me. I'm still learning ways to kind of just get up and get started with stuff instead of just having an idea and being like, oh, I'll just think about it later. And it's part of the reason why I started this journey of becoming a content creator, because I know that I'm a creative person and I know that I enjoy doing things like that. And I see people my age, younger, older, doing stuff like this all the time. And I sit there and I watch it and I'm like, wow, I wish that was me. And then one day I just asked myself, like, why can't it be you? You know, why not? It can be you too if you put in the work. And so this is me showing up like I said I would, and actually, you know, going forth and seeing a project through that means a lot to me because I keep coming back to it. I mean, I've gotten this started like 5-6 times, and this time it feels like it's here to stay. I'm here to stay and create content and document my life and just overall have fun and enjoy my life. So if you struggle with procrastination like I do, there are a few ways that you can really bring in some productivity into your life without overdoing it. One of the ways that you can do that is by getting organized. So the way that I like to get organized is that I like to sit back and plan everything out on my planner and on a schedule. I literally like write everything out and I plan which day that I'm going to complete said task. And that's really something I've never really done before in my life. And I had to really like force myself to get used to planning my days out. So another way to help you with your procrastination is to make sure that you hold yourself accountable. And holding yourself accountable can look like just being honest with yourself, being honest with your goals, and ask yourself, like, are you prioritizing the right things that you need to prioritize? Because you know, it's easy to get distracted by things. It's easy to tell yourself little lies that you'll readily believe than actually facing the truth and being like, I need to do better, and actually doing better. So holding yourself accountable is always going to be super important, especially when you are trying to become a more productive person. I know that I have to have those conversations with myself all the time because I know that I will take every opportunity to kind of backslide and just be like, I'll push it off till tomorrow, and then keep pushing it back until, you know, it never gets done. One last way to get a handle on your procrastination is to eliminate distractions. A distraction can just be anything that makes you lose focus on what you're supposed to be doing. So that could be scrolling through TikTok for hours and hours, or being on YouTube while you're supposed to be doing your work, or something that will cause you to have tunnel vision is a distraction. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I enjoyed making that a lot. I'm really excited to get back into filming and seeing what is going to be coming up in whatever I film. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And also please share this video with everybody because it really helps me out. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Bye.
Yeah.